So anyway, let's try it. I have high hopes because I love maple things. So there is your close-up of the maple donut. And now I will taste it. It's extremely sweet. It definitely, you would know it tastes like maple. It reminds me of, pancakes, waffles, that sort of thing. Absolutely delicious. Loving it. Okay. I don't expect to dislike any of these donuts. It will be just about which ones do I like the most. Okay, let's taste the coconut. Also, I'm curious about it. So I don't know, is it a glazed donut with coconut on top? Is it like a cake type donut? I'm not sure what to expect. But we're gonna find out together. I have the feeling it's a cake type donut. It's kind of hard to tell because of all the coconut, but I think so. Like, I don't think it's like a fried donut. It's good. If you like a lot of something, like a lot of something crunchy around the outside, like almost like a crust, you would like this one. It does remind me a lot of like the Entenmann's boxed donuts. Not because they have coconut, but just the cake style donut. Okay, we are still doing well. Now let's try the chocolate covered French cruller. Now they have a churro donut right now, which is like their featured donut. But all I've heard about it are bad things, so I didn't try it. Let me know if you've tried it. So here is your close-up of the cruller. So I'm expecting it to have kind of a different consistency inside than the typical donut. So let me find out right now. lot of the others, even though it's not filled, there's nothing inside, it has a hole in the middle. The frosting is very soft on all of these donuts, which is a good thing. It means they're fresh, but it is making it a little messy. Okay, so there is your close-up. Close-up, close-up, close-up. Also cake style, I think. Very chocolatey, very delicious. Take one more bite. Okay, we have two left. Two. Not one, but two donuts left. Okay, let's taste the vanilla frosted. Okay, very pretty. Gotta love the colorful sprinkles. They add so much to the appearance, don't they? Very good. Super sweet, like super duper sweet. Now this is the same exact type of donut as the maple one, just with a different frosting. Loving it. What is not to love about that? Who wouldn't love it? Okay, one left, and that is the Boston cream. Okay, so Boston cream is a filled donut. It has custard inside, chocolate on the outside. A lot of people prefer this kind of donut because it has filling and people like filled donuts, and I also like filled donuts a lot. But they had a very limited selection of filled donuts today. Not like the last bunch I had, every single one was filled. And they were all heart-shaped. But today we have a different selection. Okay, so there is the close-up. I wonder if they ever put sprinkles on these. I don't know. I've never seen it. Alright, let me find the hole where they put in the stuff. Okay, here. You see that? Now it doesn't mean that that's where I'm going to find most of the filling. Sometimes there's like nothing up there and all the filling is at the other end. So let's use that approach. I'm going to eat from the opposite end. Number 6. Okay. No hate. Number 5 would be, what do we even have here? Oh, okay. I couldn't even remember what this was. I'm losing it. Alright, so number 5 would be the Boston cream. It was very, very good, very sweet, very fresh. The chocolate was delicious. Just the combination of the chocolate, the cream, the donut. It's not my most favorite. I liked it. Okay, I liked it better than this one. But it's number 5. Also, no hate. My husband loves this. He will finish it. He will be happy that he won't fight me on it. Sometimes it works out well when your favorite and your husband's favorite are completely opposite things, you know? Alright. Number 4. Number 4 would be the double chocolate. Now, I love the double chocolate. I just love these other ones better. And this one is super chocolatey, and if you're a chocolate fan, then this would be your favorite out of all of them. If you're a mega chocolate fan. Okay, and I am a mega chocolate fan, but I still like these ones better. Okay, alright. Next. My next. Number 3 would be the vanilla frosted. Love the vanilla frosted. Super sweet. It reminded me of the icing they put on the cinnamon buns, not because it was cinnamony, just very sweet, creamy, delicious. Okay, I loved it. Number 2. The maple frosted one. I love all the breakfast foods that you put maple syrup on. Those are my favorite breakfast foods ever. Pancakes, waffles, French toast. And this brings me the same joy as those items in donut form. And I find it unique. So that is why I made it number 2. And in first place is the chocolate covered cruller. Yay for the cruller. Fabulous. Like, if you don't like crullers, if you've ever had a cruller and you don't like cruller, obviously not for you. If you like crullers, adding the chocolate and the sprinkles brings it to an even higher level of deliciousness, okay? If you've never had one before, if you don't like things that are like moist inside, like when I bit into it, it's like a little bit cold, you know, because it's so wet. Not like that it was dripping, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. But I expected that because that is how they're supposed to be. So it was fabulous. My only complaint, like I said 3 times already, too small. Too small. So, that's my review for today. Now, let me tell you the place I went to. We have like at least 2 or 3 Dunkin' Donuts in every town here, okay? So I have a choice of many Dunkin' Donuts. And I've kind of learned which ones I like better. And like last week I was gonna do a video like this. And I chose a certain Dunkin' Donuts that I was near at the moment. I had never been inside. I went in. They had the smallest selection I've ever seen. They had their donuts in like a glass case in front of like where you would stand to make your order. Like it was the counter. You know, the counter was the case of donuts and you could look down and choose. There were so few. I've never seen a place like that. Usually it's their shelves behind the workers filled with donuts. So I just turned around and left because there just wasn't enough selection. So the one I went to today always has a great selection. And they're always fresh. And was about.